I'm Mila J. I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised in LA, and I'm a singer, dancer, songwriter, performer. I've pretty much been doing it my whole life since I was around like 5. So yeah, it's pretty much what I do and who I am. So how did I end up in the Prince Diamonds and Pearls video? Actually, when I was younger, I had an agent and a dance agent who would send us out on different calls for different videos or commercials, and Prince happened to be one of them, and I booked the part. So that was pretty much how I got it, was through my agent at the time.
I
Yeah, we keep in touch here and there. Yes. A song of mine that I put out on a mixtape.
he did what?
He sampled one of my songs for his album. It was a song I had on a mixtape called Blinded, and he actually sampled that, and his song on his album was called You Know. So that was really cool. We were in contact about that, and it was super exciting to be sampled by Prince, obviously. So. What about Left Eye inspired me? Well, TLC as a whole inspired me just because growing up, that was just a girls group. That was the first time I ever seen girls kind of just be that strong and independent and just so creative. They were just in a lane of their own, and you could relate to each member. But Left Eye, I don't know, I think because I started off as a rapper first, and you know, people used to always say that I had a unique sounding voice, and so when I heard her voice, I was like, oh, like, you know, she has a unique voice too. So then I didn't really feel as self-conscious about my voice like when I heard hers. So I would say in that way she inspired me just to be comfortable with my voice. And but the group as a whole inspired me just in general.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite songs from TLC. That's hard, but definitely Red Light Special is one. Of course, Waterfalls. I think that's everybody's on their list. What else? Ain't Too Proud to Beg. I mean, they have so many songs. Baby, Baby, Baby. They have too many good songs. So.
All right.
Yes, the collaboration with BC Kingdom. Well, right now I am working on my album. But in between time, you know, I was a fan of their music. We're all from LA, actually. And through mutual people, we were actually able to hook up and work together. I did a song for them, actually, called Jeeps. And through that process, we just had such great, like, musical chemistry that I was like, you know, hey, like, I'm working on my album. Like, let's just start doing stuff. And we just kind of were just always in the studio, just, you know, coming up with different things and just creating. And we, you know, we had chemistry. So in between recutting songs for my album, we were kind of doing these songs as well that came to be on the EP. And I was just like, you know, we just all decided, like, you know, we should put this out and let people hear it. And so far it's been getting like a really good response. So yeah, it just definitely happened organically, and yeah.
I didn't even know that.
How? Yeah, okay, well, first off, let's just say that Spice Girls is amazing. Like, once again, that was another girls group, like TLC, that I just loved growing up. So, Logan, actually, from BC Kingdom, had this idea, like, you know, we should flip it. And I was like, that would be so cool, because I'm, like, a super Spice Girls fan. So, the way it got flipped, I just think was so dope, because it's kind of, you know, it's a lot different from the original song, but once you're singing along, it's like, it still reminds you of that, you know, that nostalgic melody of the Spice Girls. So it was just something, and plus I don't think anyone's ever really flipped a Spice Girls song that I know of, so it was cool. Well, the idea behind it was really, I mean, I was recording so many songs, because at the time I was just doing mixtapes and putting it out on the internet. I'm born and raised in LA, so I just wanted to, reintroduce myself to, a lot of people that don't know me or don't know where I'm from. And being that I grew up, when I was in the groups, I was the rapper. So I definitely, like, the first albums that I've ever bought were like all hip hop albums. So I definitely have a lot of, that in me. So it definitely comes out in my music. We can expect the album later this year, fall. I'm shooting for fall. I'm still recording it now, just trying to, wrap it up. But it's coming along really, really good, and I'm excited about it. Besides music and dance, my hobbies. I love to eat. I love eating. Shopping, of course, every girl. And hiking. I like to hike and do like outdoorsy activities.